So I've been waiting for this box forever. This box is too big to fit on the camera. And it is a Maxstone 5, and I'm going to be opening it. I loved my Maxstone 8, so I got the 5. I've been waiting forever for it. It finally came today. And there it is. Not even in a box. It's too big. So I open it up and already the tires are falling out. I know these are the tires from the last Maxstone I got. This thing is huge. So already I can see it looks like it's actually running the same axles as the Maxstone 8. I hope not. It looks like the same axles with extended hubs. But let me get it out of the box just so I can look at it a little better. And there she is, big as hell. This thing is mega. In comparison, let me show you this is the little slick rock that I've been working on lately, and here's Maxstone 8. So as you can see, it's just about the same size without the wheels on as Maxstone 8 is. I'm really excited to get this thing out of the box, and it does not look like it's running the same axles, but I'll have to check that again. So first off, I'm going to flip it over and get the ties off of the back of this thing. It's super light, extra light. Looks like the springs were being held down by the ties. No rear steering bar like came with the Maxstone. I'm gonna have to order the rear steering linkage. See right there, just no rear steering linkage. Wow, it's very, very, very light. In comparison, after I've done with the Maxstone 8, I can barely lift it with one hand. This is the 5th scale, and it's super light. Metal servo horn on there, that's good. There's extended hubs on there. It's pretty simple. Let me pull the top off of here. Really nice top. It looks a lot better than the body that came with the Maxstone 5. I mean the Maxstone 8. You can see there's the Maxstone 8 body. Looking a lot better. Same kind of scheme. Same sort of design a little bit, but much better looking body. Get the rest of the pins out of here. Oh man, this thing is a monster. It feels like the shocks are a little bit better. They have a lot of cush to them. That huge chassis. Wow, I really like this thing so far. It looks like it needs the same amount of work that the other one did. It's actually, from first appearances, it's actually pretty much the same RC, just stretched a bit. Different upper links, different twin vertical plates, same style lower links. Not sure on the motors. It looks like it may be a slightly larger motor. This thing stretches like nobody's business. Get the once again, for comparison's sake, here's the Maxstone 8. You can see the chassis on this is much longer. So you're looking at just about 15 inches on the 5 chassis and about 10 on the 8. So you have about 5 more inches in length. I was worried that they're going to have the same shocks, and it looks like they're a little different, maybe slightly larger. These shocks, I was originally skeptical. This is the 8. The shocks, I kind of doubted them at first, and then I took the truck out for a drive, and they were remarkably efficient. So I decided to go ahead and keep them on there. Something I noticed real quick. Oh, this 8 is leaking water tremendously. I took it out yesterday. Just noticed that on the 8, the screws are getting a little rusty, so I need to take adequate precautions when I run this thing in water again. But anyway, back to the 5. So it's running the same electronics, it seems like. Same battery. It seems like pretty much the same setup, just a different body and all. Different chassis, longer. Everything's longer. I'm getting water all over the place from this Maxstone 8. So yeah, I'll be doing the standard upgrades to this, new motors and speed control and all. Trying to make this thing as capable as possible. Not a big fan of these side body mounts, but we'll see what we can do about that. They're a little flimsy as well, and they also look like they've been just hacked off at the end. I think I have some axial posts that I might try to use here. It'll look a lot better and be a lot stronger, or they may have a little flex just to help keep things from breaking. But let me pop the tires out and just see how big the tires are in comparison to the 8. So in the first box that came on the side, we have regular set of tires, your Exceed radio, same radio that came with the 8. I'll pull that out in a second. These monster tires, same old compound that came with the 8. A little bit larger tire on this. Actually, I'm not sure of that. This may be the same size tire. I'll pull the other ones out in a minute and see if they're any bigger. That's all that's in the first box. And in the second box, yeah, just 2 tires in there, 2 more tires. With the same slippy, non-grippy tires. This may actually be a good thing, because I was worried that with the size of the tires that I wouldn't be able to find replacement. If they are the same, I'll definitely be able to find replacement tires. So I went and pulled the old Maxstone 8 tires out, and it looks like they are running the same size tire, which is a good thing and a bad thing, meaning I will only be able to find smaller tires for these. But these tires will appear ultra small on this Maxstone 5. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but they're running the same size tires between the 5 and the 8. Get this out of the way. But that's pretty much it as far as the unboxing. You got your same old radio, and a little 8-hour battery charger that you get with all ready to run RCs. 2.4 gigahertz job. Does the job, nothing special. Has your little basic functions. That's it for that. And then your little 8-hour charger with the Dean's connector. Everything Dean'sed up. I wouldn't rely on this too much. Just no. But other than that, like I said, it's pretty much the same setup as the 5, just in the 8, just in a larger platform. So I'm pretty anxious to get this thing together, get it out running, and see if it's definitely more capable than the 8, or at least as capable as the 8. And I want to make it as capable as the 8 is now, if not more. Put the body back on this. So that's a Maxstone 5. I'm not even going to put the tires on right now because it won't even fit on the camera, honestly, if I put the tires on right now. Not quite sure how I'm even going to shoot upgrade videos with the size of this thing. It is extremely light. That's my immediate first reaction. It is so light. It needs a lot of weight and a little bit of work. The Maxstone 8 was great out of the box. Great ready to run. I couldn't complain about it too much. You know, for a budget RC, for what you get, great RC out of the box. With a little work, the 8 became incredible. It climbs over everything, does anything I want it to, and I expect this one to do the exact same thing. Once again, let me show you the little slick rock that I've been working on. I don't have any axial vehicles here. I do have a Tamiya CC01 here that I can throw up to show you how big. So that's the slick rock, and there's the CC01. Back to back, they're still the same size as this Maxstone 5, which is pretty impressive. That's a 10 scale truck right there, and it's probably half the size. Yeah, exactly. 10 scale truck's half the size of a 5th scale truck. Who would have thunk? So that's what you get in the Maxstone 5 kit. I probably won't shoot first impressions on this due to the fact that it's so much like the Maxstone 8. So I'll be doing a first run video and then I'll start my upgrades.